How to fix OPPO Reno8 camera problems. Hello my dear friends. How are you? I hope you are well, in good health, and in the happiest state. Today I have a new video with you. I hope you like it. But before watching the video, subscribe to the channel to receive everything new. Now let us follow the explanation. Solutions to fix OPPO Reno8 camera problems. This phone has 3 rear cameras, a 50-megapixel camera with an f1.8 aperture for the wide camera with a Sony IMX766 sensor, an 8-megapixel camera with an f2.2 aperture for a 112-degree wide angle and a 2-megapixel camera with an f2.4 aperture for the macro. The front camera has a resolution of 32 megapixels f2.4 which uses a Sony IMX709 camera sensor. By using a Sony camera sensor, it is easy to get excellent image quality results. It has a large sensor and also an omnidirectional PDAF for fast autofocus. The CPU is powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 1300 image signal processor with intelligent AI to optimize image quality. We can record a movie at up to 4K at 30 fps using the main camera and 1080p at 30 fps using the front camera. All recordings are supported by gyro EIS technology to reduce handshake blur. However, some users are facing issues with the OPPO Reno8 camera. We will provide simple solutions to fix OPPO Reno8 camera issues. Why is OPPO Reno8 camera slow to respond or lag? This phone is powered by a MediaTek Dimensity 1300 processor. It works with Cortex A78 at 3 GHz for high-performance applications. However, when we want to use OPPO's default camera, sometimes the OPPO RENO8 8GB RAM is not enough because it is used by other multitasking apps. What will happen when the RAM is insufficient? This phone will try to force close the oldest apps you are not using to free up more RAM space, to avoid them hanging or crashing. This process will cause some delay for your OPPO Reno8 to free up RAM. Therefore, OPPO Reno8 camera apps will run slower. Please close all applications that you are not using before taking some photos or videos. If we want to capture a serious photography moment, please consider restarting OPPO Reno8 to clean the foreground or background. How to fix OPPO Reno8 camera issues. This phone comes with a great rear camera and a great front camera for taking selfies. We will try to provide some steps to fix OPPO Reno8 camera problems. Please follow some steps below. Step 1. Reset OPPO Reno8 to factory defaults using the camera settings menu. Turn on OPPO Reno8. Please ensure that our camera app is still able to work. Launch when you press the camera icon. Tap the camera icon to activate the camera apps. Go to the settings menu within the camera apps, usually the menu icon with the gear in the camera apps. On the camera settings menu page, please scroll and find Restore to Default Settings. Please select OK when OPPO Reno8 asks for confirmation to reset all camera settings to factory defaults. How to fix camera problems in OPPO Reno8. Step 2. Reset OPPO Reno8 camera to factory defaults using settings menu. In fact, these steps are similar to the first step, but they differ only when starting the process. Please use these steps when the camera apps are not running. When we tap on the camera icon, turn on OPPO Reno8. Go to Setup menu. Choose Manage Applications. Choose Show System Processes. Choose your camera. Scroll until we find it. In the Camera Details menu, please select Force Stop and make sure this camera is turned off. In the Camera Details menu, please select Storage Usage, and then tap Clear Data. When it asks for confirmation, please choose Clear or OK. Then OPPO Reno8 camera apps will be restored to factory defaults. Step 3. Install alternative camera apps for OPPO Reno8. After trying the first step and the second step, but the OPPO Reno8 camera still does not work, we can then try to install an alternative third-party camera from the Google Play Store. At this moment we recommend installing Open Camera, and searching from the Google Play Store. This application is free and has many features to work with OPPO Reno8. Step 4. Try upgrading the firmware. Some problems are caused by software errors. A firmware upgrade will be issued to fix camera bugs or issues. Please try to find the operating system or update from the settings menu. Step 5. Factory reset to factory defaults when all OPPO Reno8 repair steps don't work. The last options we can try when OPPO Reno8 camera is not working properly is by hard reset. Please follow the steps to reset OPPO Reno8 in this video. Please be careful, as a hard reset or formatting to factory defaults will remove all data and installed applications. Please make sure to back up all data before performing the hard reset. How to fix OPPO Reno8 camera autofocus problems or camera blur. This phone has an autofocus feature, but some users find it difficult to focus and some get blurry photo results. There are several possibilities that may make it difficult to concentrate. Try cleaning the OPPO Reno8 camera lens. Why is this important? Because the small dust in front of the camera. Check if the glass lens of OPPO Reno8 camera has some scratches or not. These situations are similar to the dust problem. Autofocus will keep focus on that scratch and make it difficult to focus on the real object. When we see a bigger scratch, we suggest replacing the camera glass lens with the original lens. At OPPO Authorized Service Center, some software, firmware versions will also make your OPPO Reno8 camera autofocus not work properly. Please try to back up using the latest firmware or upgrade your Android version. Other FAQs about OPPO Reno8 camera. Does the OPPO Reno8 front camera have an LED flash? No. The selfie camera doesn't have a dedicated flash, but we can use the screen light to help take better photos in very dark conditions. Can we take underwater photos with OPPO Reno8? No. This phone is not waterproof, so we cannot take photos or videos in water. Why are OPPO Reno8 camera and photos blurry? This can be caused by software or hardware. Please follow the above steps to reset the camera app and check if our phone lens is having issues. Why does OPPO Reno8 camera show black screen or blank nothing on the screen? If camera apps stop or have problems, the screen will show a black screen. We need to follow the steps shown in option 1 or number 2 above to reset the camera software. Why did OPPO Reno8 camera error occur after Android firmware upgrade? The OPPO Reno8 comes with Android 12 operating system when you first unbox it. There are some minor or major firmware upgrade that makes OPPO Reno8 camera apps have some issues. Please try resetting your camera app settings to factory defaults. If problems persist, try backing up all important data and do a hard reset to reformat your OPPO Reno8 to factory defaults. At the end of the video, I thank you for watching.